Hi guys, this is Solo, and I thought in this video we'd do something a little bit different. I'm going to go over all the different sort of variants and alphas in this game. So in this game, Animo, you have different animos that are basically like alphas, which is like mini bosses, and then you have different variants, you have different styles, you have like shinies, you have darker ones as well, and you have prism types as well. And you obviously have your normal types, your alphas, and yeah, we're just gonna go through it because I think it's easier to show you. So what you're actually seeing now, this guy here, he's actually just a different form. He's actually, I'll just show you, it's easier for me to show you. Let's go, this is Blazing, he's perfect. So a few things in this. He is actually a prism form, but there's also another thing, there's different stats in this game. So as you can see, there's like a common, good, elite, and perfect. Perfect is the best one to get, obviously, because it gives you the best stats. As you can see, his attack is 9 out of 10, and his regen is 10 out of 10. Obviously, the different rarity, the higher the base stats to begin with. And obviously, if you're trying to min-max this game, you want to go with the maximum stats, so you want to get a perfect roll. And to get that, you basically have to keep trying to capture the same Aniimo constantly until you get a perfect. When you capture them, you can't tell if they're perfect or not until you capture them. Okay, so basically, it's a bit of farming if you want to min max as well. So I say this guy here is his prism form, and as you can see, his prism form is pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the best looking one in my opinion. This is actually this guy here, but actually in a different form. And actually, I think this is a lightning dude. No, this is a lightning form. But yeah, so in the game, you can actually have multiple pinwheels and you can have 4 in a team. And I'm going to show you, I've got a few here ready for you. So these are all alphas. The alphas in this game are slightly bigger than the normal Animos. And I'm going to go through the different alphas I've got. As you can see, they are quite large, the alphas, and they obviously have a larger form, have better stats, and they're also quite hard to get a perfect roll on. And to get a perfect roll, you got to keep fighting the boss over and over again. So it's not something that's really viable until you're really high level. And then, as you can see, all the animos are actually really large, or a lot larger than their normal Aniimo counterparts, right? And we're gonna go over and we'll get show some more off here. And let's go to this one. This is the lightning dude. So the guy I had at the start. This is actually the alpha version of him as his normal form, not as his prism form. But obviously his prism form is far better in my opinion. And then we have this girl here. She's really actually quite good as a DPS. And we've got Mr. Crab here. He's obviously bigger than his normal form, but yeah, he's a big guy. And then we got this guy as well. He's actually he was actually quite hard to fight when I first started fighting him. They're all the alpha forms I've got. There is more alpha forms in this game. But there's also like shinies. So we can go over to shiny forms. We've got here, you can see the shiny here. He's got some sparkles about him. So shiny forms are one type of form in the game. And they actually have this symbol here saying sparkling. They're actually sparkling forms. There are three different types of forms of prism, sparkling, and darken. And we're going to go over that in a second. But we got some more sparkly ones here. Let's go here. So we got this guy here. I think it's pretty cool. He's actually he's a different variant and he's a different sparkling form. So to basically show you what I mean, we go over to here, go get him. So he is sparkling, but he's also a different form. So you can have multiple different variants of each one. You can see he is actually a sparkling form and a snow variant. And you can actually customize them if you want as well. You can give them like specs and stuff like that if you want to. You know, you can customize each Aniimo as well. So you don't have to worry about there's no differences in between. You know, they can all be customized. It's just the different variants and forms you want to take with them. And of course, they actually have different skill sets as well. So if you go over here and you go over to skills, you normally have 2 or 3 skills on top of the 2 skills you can equip. So you can actually chop and change them just by dragging them into the circle of the wheel here, if you want to change the different attacks. So, and this is obviously just a snow variant of the form of this guy. This guy has a normal variant and a snow variant. He's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. He can actually, their attacks are actually really nicely animated as well. And what we're going to do is now we're going to show you some more different types of forms. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, so we're going to show our darkened form. I've only got one darkened form. And this is the darkened form here. And it's got a nice tint of purple to it. And the original form is supposed to be like a green dinosaur form. But obviously with the darkened form, got a nice sparkle to it. It looks kind of kind of different. It looks really nice, I think. Definitely better than the original form in my opinion. And she doesn't get any special attacks or anything, but she just get a unique form, right? Right, let's have a look. What else we got? We got so some guys, right? This is a different variant form. This is a different variant, different form to the original. The original looks a lot worse in my opinion. But the Animo here, Hornies, I don't know if I can see his different form. Can't see his different form, but he didn't. His sword's a lot bigger on this form, and his armor's a lot better as well. I really like this form here. So that's really cool. So what else we got? We got some. There isn't. I've seen a few guys with sparkling forms of this guy. This guy's from a quest. He's really cool. And this one's another sparkling one as well. As you can see, we had the alpha form, which was just a bigger version of the normal form. This sparkling form is actually quite nice. It's got that glow to it. Well, that's really nice, right? So, yeah, I think the sparkling forms are very, very, very nice. And what else we got? I've got plenty of sparkling forms to go over. This is a different variant as well. So obviously we had the prism form of this guy before. I think this is one of the nicest looking ones. Also got the sparkling form of the praying mantis style Aniimo. Really cool looking. People seem to love the skin. This is a different form, a different variant of the style of this Aniimo. I can't remember what form it's called. Level 4 as well is really good. Rainstorm. This is the Rainstorm form. So, for preference, I'm pretty sure this is the normal sort of form. This is kind of like normal form. It's the previous evolution, but the form is there as well. And as you can see, we can go change form. We can actually change the basic to forest form if you want to as well. And if we go to appearances, this is the sparkling version of his form as well. I think it's really cool. And what I'll do, I'll just change form just to show you right quick. You can change it to a different, as long as you unlock the variant, you can actually change it to whatever form you like. You don't have to stick to one appearance. And we've gone to the forest form. And you can see there's a bit more green on that, a bit more of a tint. And honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. See, there's a bit more of a green tint on it now. And the blades seem to light up a tad more as well. It kind of works really well, actually. And obviously, if you want to customize them as well, you can give it the Goku hairstyle if you want to as well, you know. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I just thought I'd share this because there are many, many Animos on this game, and every one of them can be sparkling form, everyone can be darkened form, everyone can be prism form. You can basically do what you like in terms of, if you can have it as a normal variant, you can have it as a sparkling, darken, or an prism form as well. I think that's really cool, right? And yeah, I just thought I'd just do this quick video just to show you guys what this game is looking like so far. And yeah, it's looking really good. Looking really, really good. And I'm seeing different shinies all the time. And he's actually gave the Goku hairstyle to him as well, the lion. That's pretty cool. And I really want to unlock this one. This guy here is who I'm trying to unlock with like the flames, the X flames cross. I'm trying to get that now. But yeah, hope you like this video. Hope that sort of Gave you an idea of the Aniimo in this game, and I don't think Pokemon's going to be really competing anytime soon against them. And yeah, I hope you like this video. Hit the like and hit the subscribe button, helps me out a lot. Share this video about as well, you know how it is, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.